Yes, I got a job. Yay! I got a job as a server at Joe's American Bar and Grill, which is what it's actually called, not American Joe's Restaurant, which I think is what I called it in the last video, which was forever ago. I did want to talk to you about my 101 things, which I'm doing a little bit better at than last time. There's $20 more in my little jar. That means 4 more things have been completed since the last time I saw you. The things that I have completed are finished the list. That was the first thing I did. I fixed my watches, which I said, I believe, in the first or second video. I have seen a Broadway show. When I went to New York, I hung out with Tim for a little bit, and he took me to see Chicago, which was awesome. So much better live. The movie was good. It did it justice. But the actual Broadway show put it in a whole different direction, and I really, really enjoyed it. I completed a jigsaw puzzle. I've actually completed 2 as of right now, and I'm working on a 3rd. I left an inspirational note inside a book for somebody to find. I will not specify where it is, what book it is. You'll have to find it. I will let you know if somebody does find it and post it somewhere. I left a little postsecret.com thing, so if someone sends it in, we'll see. So far, nothing yet. I had a sleepover party. When I was in New York, I spent 2 nights with Eugene and Kat, and they are so dear to me, and I got to spend 2 days with them. I slept on their couch, and by couch, I mean little aluminum futon, which was surprisingly comfortable. If you look at it, you think that has to be the most uncomfortable thing to sleep on ever, but it's really not. It was really comfy, and I think just being in the presence of them helped a lot, because I love them, and it was just a good time. Get a job, obviously, I told you about that. It's been going really well. I'm finishing my training tomorrow. Actually, I have my role-playing with the manager, which is when I actually do everything that I've learned. It's like an actual guest in the restaurant, but it's going to be a manager instead, so I have to do everything perfectly. I have to get a 90 or above on the test in order to be put on the floor. So, it's a little scary, but I think it's going to be good. I'm having a lot of fun. It's coming to me pretty naturally, so if that's the case, I feel like it's all good. I don't know. I'm excited about it, though. So, and the last one, oh my goodness. I have been an Olympics fiend. These past 2 weeks, I have done nothing, with the exception of going to work. I have been watching the Olympics so much. I can't get enough. I texted Elise about it, and she was excited to hear from me. I haven't talked to her in a long time, but when I was living in Beverly working at North Shore, the girl I was living with, Elise, was there when the Beijing Olympics were on, and we would watch them together, and she would laugh at herself at how patriotic she got when the Olympics were on, and we'd go USA. We would stay up until 12 o'clock at night just watching the Olympics, every single minute of it. So my goal, because I didn't get into it with her until like the Olympics were half over, so this year my goal was to keep up with the Olympics like I did with Elise, and so far I'm doing really well. I have an Excel spreadsheet with the medal count, and I have fallen in love with curling. I have to say, don't hate me, I'm into curling. I will tell you, though, that my friend and I are hell-bent on making the 2022 Olympic curling team. It's gonna happen. As you can see, I got my hers cut. Much better. Although you probably didn't see it get super long, because the last time I made a video was, 3 weeks ago. What else did I have to tell you? Books. Gatsby. I didn't even start it, and it's already due back at the library. I said I was going to read this on the bus to New York, and I never did. I did, however, listen to this on the bus. I'm still loving it. I really am. I'm closer to halfway through again. I started it all over again, because I feel like I would have missed something if I didn't, you know, because it had been a while since I read it, and I didn't really devote all of my time to reading it. So I've been listening a little bit before I go to sleep every night. And really, she has the most gorgeous voice. I would love to listen to her speak every day. Fortunately, I've been able to listen to her speak every day, but once the book's over, I'm kind of out of luck. I did start reading Love in the Time of Cholera on the bus, but I don't know what it was about. I think it was because I brought my computer. So sadly, I mean, it's good so far. It's very what's the word I'm looking for? It means descriptive. The word I'm looking for means descriptive, but it's colorful. I don't know. It's good. I have read maybe 20 pages, but like I can picture myself in the story, whatever word that is. The one I have been reading, however, has sucked me in like Harry Potter did. It's called The Glass Books of the Dream Eaters by Gordon Dahlquist. As soon as I started reading it, the first couple pages take a little while to get into, but once you get past those first 2 pages, it's like, hey, here's the story, and it just starts right away. As you can tell, it's a very thick book. I'm on page 75 right now of 800, 760 something. Yeah, so it'll take me a while to read this. This is on loan from a different library. So hopefully I can get this finished before it's due back, because I'm loving it. I'm looking around to see if there's anything else that I forgot to tell you about. There's not. So I'll see you later. Bye.